Okay, we're back. Aparida, episode 21. Last episode was kind of a setup for this major arc that's about to happen. Rune came in, dropped the knowledge with her shrine golden priest maiden mode. She said that like the whole world is kind of inverting on itself. My understanding, like basically, everything is becoming the dungeon now. It's like I don't remember if it was like entirely the same as the culling, but it's basically the end result is the same. The whole world is gonna end, and everything is linked to achromatic darkness because achromatic darkness is somehow linked to all the other worlds. So we gotta go back there. We came all the way to Samultaria. They set up a bunch of new streaming equipment for us to conquer that dungeon, but turns out we're just gonna go. I think there's like 4 other places that have these giant ass bubbles. I don't know if we're gonna go one by one after to like stop them, or if solving achromatic darkness by ourselves, we'll just get rid of everything. Or if maybe we'll see some of the other parties here deal with their own stuff, but in reality we're just kind of doing the major stuff. But yeah, let's find out what happens. Yeah, there was also that where the old super party, Benwood, Saga, and Mamar and Mariella, they were the ones that originally did it. And the world will be saved. And that's the thing, like, how do we top this in terms of like stakes? This is like, I guess technically every dungeon was kind of had the world on the line, right? If we think the Simon is just gonna destroy the world with the culling, but this seems more intense. What happens after? Like, it kind of already is an isekai. We have the whole universe. The whole universe is in danger next. I guess the final boss is Yuke and his romance. That's actually the final boss. Never mind. That's actually the most difficult thing to overcome. Yeah, Tanabear was the name of the thing, but usually every arc so far we added a member to our clover, right? So somehow, does this count? Do we add somebody now? That danger. Oh. Huh. What does it mean? Oh, okay. But it sounds like we are going with more people. Yeah, but we're the chosen ones. You weren't. This is Saga's doing, right? Because based on the party composition, so like Benwood's Iron Fist, something like that, Golden Fist. Mama's a thief. Marilla's the warrior. This is Saga, no? What about the prince? To send Fornea. Gather A rank adventurers. What about S rank? Does that exist? Where? But I thought we just said we can't send people. Ah. 2 weeks. Sorry, wasn't the whole like last episode saying that okay, it's gonna take a month to get all the other people, so fuck that, we're just gonna go investigate, and then we go investigate, and now they say okay, now we're gonna go back, and that's gonna take some time too. Ah. The girl's gonna help him rest? Yeah, Oni-chan. She actually said, let's. Not just you. He's mixed waste. Does that come to his love life too? Is he gonna have Mastermind? I forgot his name there for a second. Is he gonna come too? I don't know. I feel like a lot of stuff that got hyped up in between when we came back to Samultaria, like with again, Benwood giving some ominous foreshadowing about him needing to sacrifice himself. Is that still gonna apply? No. It seems like that could have been like a 1 episode arc in itself. Okay, we're sleeping by ourselves. Yeah, they did offer us. They did say, okay, we were all gonna sleep together in one room, but no, he declined. How's bro supposed to sleep after this? Yeah, we are not getting any sleep. We need rain. We need somebody to come make us tired. We are not resting. Where are we going to? Rain. Wifey senses tingling? Where do we go? Where are we running to at 3 a.m. in the morning? Don't we just like not doing whatever we were talking about? That's like basically the past 2 episodes. We say something and we just don't do it. That counts as resting. Okay, this actually makes more sense. Okay, okay, because like I said, it seems kind of weird that we came here and then all of a sudden we just like we gotta go back. Did they say that like it guides you to what you want? That's what it was? 50-50. Alone. Doesn't this contradict everything too? The whole point about like, oh no, you gotta rely on your wives a bit? What about me? I'm your best friend now. He's now our best friend. After trying to poach our wives, he wanted to be our friend. He also must be super happy. Oh my god, I had a friend run to me and wake me up to rant to me at 3 a.m. in the morning. That's what friends are for, no? Right. Okay, Persephone. There you go, this is a symbol of friendship. Secrets. Deep secrets. Only friends. It actually is. Yeah, I guess maybe Persephone could be the final boss, right? No, okay, no. The romance is still the final boss. Rain is the final boss. But Persephone, second final boss. It's 50-50. Either works or it doesn't. I would like to, but... Okay. There's no but. Oh, but first. Tell your wives. Yeah. They're definitely not going to friggin' approve. Warlock and hero. We have double title. Even if it's just temporary. Okay. He's basically implying that they're mostly gonna come. Are they listening? No. Child bride. Okay, so I got confused for a second. I'm like, what? That's kind of fucked up. Why would you even say that? Yeah, she did. She knew he woke up. Wifey senses were tingling. But hubby senses weren't. Yeah, we talked about this. Let me slap my husband in your face. That is not a compliment? Okay. What about your wife? She understands you, right? My friend. Oh. So he is coming. Wait. Is that what he means? I don't know. I feel like, like I said, there's some kind of like hyping up from the previous episode that implied he was gonna come too. Or I don't. Is it just? Yeah. He like I don't know. Sometimes royalty does go right. Like you have these guys that want to campaign to make themselves, so they put themselves on the line. But I don't know. I was kind of under the impression that he was saying he was gonna come too, not just sponsor us. No, pouty. You're sleeping with me tonight to make up for it. I'm not talking to you. Silent treatment. Even though you're pouting. Oh, you gave in. Okay. Forgiven. Not again. I feel like we basically had this conversation already. In Glacium. Not exactly, right? But he was like, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice myself. I might need to sacrifice myself for you guys. And then they said no. They all got mad. And then he literally just said it again. And they all got mad at him again. Oh, kiss? Oh, wait, we did that already though, right? We did that last episode, I think. Whoa, Persephone? And Persephone's like, no, you can't kiss her. What the fuck is going on? Are we transferring shit to her? Are we giving hers to her too? Whoa. wait, what the fuck is she saying? Oh, I felt something down there. That's what he thinks, she said? Is that actually what the fuck she said? It was a threesome. It was a threesome kiss. It's like a chain reaction. The Persephone is part of him, and then she just went inside him too. You have one too. I marked. You got triple marked. You got horny. You got horny after kissing her. That's what we're thinking. So you gotta kiss us too. Okay, can let's test it. Okay, no, they're talking about the fucking plan to go in. Dude, I'm too degenerate. We're going in. Okay, and you're going in us. Without a scout. You're the advanced party. Jamie finally coming? We're going with you this time. It's more like I'm going with you finally for the first time. No. Again? Yeah. I mean, now this is literally basically the same conversation, right? Maybe not like exactly, but the context is basically the same thing. Except Rune. I don't know, I feel like you should say we're life partners. If something happens to you, I have no more life. Okay, but are you gonna talk about how you kissed Rain and then she got penetrated by Persephone? And then we can all penetrate each other? No, that's not what I'm talking about. She might get the curses too. She penetrates them and stuff. Not only did I tell. It is fair, she's head wife. What do you mean? You nominated her. Okay, I'm gonna share my power with you. Do they even know what that is? Okay. We're certain. It's not 50-50. We're now 100% certain. Okay, vice captain duties. What if this also takes 2 weeks? What if all this planning just takes 2 weeks? I guess it'd still be faster, right? Because then it takes us 2 weeks to be able to leave. Then it'll also take the travel time. But no, what if this takes more than 2 weeks? Okay. Meanwhile, you and Rain can have fun. This is right after our meeting? It kind of felt like there was a weird time skip, but... Oh. We're gonna watch him? I mean, he's gonna get off here, no? By himself? That's basically the way the story's gonna go. Are we gonna get some weird shit where Mastoma's just like, I know, he's my brother. He's said some fucked up shit. We're also political rivals, but because he's my brother, I still care for him. Please go save him. That's basically what we're gonna... Otherwise, isn't this like actually good for him? Oh. And this is good for me anyways. Is he there by himself? Is he actually? Yeah, he's there. Oh my god. Are we recording this? Like, I know we're watching it, but are we saving the recording? You have the VOD? Okay, even if we can save him, and this basically is in favor of us, no? Okay. I thought he's like sabotaged it. Okay, so we're just saying fuck him. They have killed people off, right? Like technically Camila and Barry are dead. They haven't really showed it on the screen, right? Do we count Glacium as us killing Simon? Right now. Fuck the prep. Okay, Vice Captain duties you did not get fulfilled. Rip. You finally wanted to be useful and now you couldn't be. Oh, what the fuck was that sound effect? It made it sound like he tripped, but it was like the typical like punching sound effect. Oh my god. Oh, he's going into the head? His head went in. Oh! Yeah, Shadow Stalker. Do we want to go in there now? What? What the fuck? Yeah, but he touched the entrance. Okay. We're having this conversation again for the 4th time. What's the solution? Who's this? Lucent? Saga. Okay, we've been hyping this guy up for so long now. Did they actually say this guy's name before? Like in the very early episode? The only reason why I know it is because people are saying his name in the Reddit threads. They technically didn't really spoil anything, but all I just know someone's like, hey, that guy that appeared in the flashback, his name's Saga and he's Yuke's uncle. But did they actually? That's why I know about it. But did they mention that like before in the show? Yeah, he was AFK. Oh, that's kind of weird. Maybe that's something. A late blooming. No, but well, actually, she is a wife. She actually is a wife. But can you comment on Rain? Yeah. Oh, you're blushing. Very well. Well, I guess she's the vice captain, so she's the only one there. Yeah, no fucking shit, bro. The world's about to end. Oh my god, bro. This guy's triggering me. Oh my god. Yuke's friend. He's using that as a freaking credential. No, he's not just a friend. He's our best friend. We're gonna wife swap later too. Yeah. He was supposed to be guildmaster? Okay, now there's a lot of weird shit surrounding this guy. Huh. He's also way too nonchalant. This guy's really confident that we're gonna save the world. I mean, he kind of said that, right? When the flashback last episode, he's like, one day somebody... I think he just straight up said, we're gonna save it. Like, he indirectly basically said Yuke. Yeah. Does he even know what's going on? No, they do know what's going on, right? And a hero. Oh, he's going down the whole roster. He's going down the whole roster, eh? All of them. Wait, did he? Silk Marina. Did not mention Rain for some reason. Did he mention her first? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, bro, so why even fucking bring it up? Why you gonna make this weird? Even though we know, okay, we know that's a fucking... Hey, bro's pre-ordering, but... There you go, save the best for last. No, she is? I guess we're the same age, but she could... Her month could be older. Yeah. Yeah, you transferred power. You kissed her, and then some freaky shit penetrated her. So, I mean, like, that... You did something that no other couple could do. Oh. He has one too? Yeah, I actually think that's a fucking cool ass name. Stigmata. So we're not human anymore? This guy knows too much. This guy actually knows so much. But is the guy from the future? Does that mean we also... Rain's not human anymore? We passed it off? Your identity... Oh. Oh, we're just gonna brush over the fact that he knows Persephone? Oh. Okay, so... I was thinking Rune might have the same. Yeah, we basically marked her. So that means we can go. We can go into these dungeons because of this? Is that what... So we gotta kiss everybody. We gotta kiss everybody, including Rune, to pass it on. Oh. Yeah, by the way, I saw that. We actually... You Please give us... Oh, did they mention how? Okay, sorry, Rune. You gotta stay behind. It's a crime when I'm trying to become criminals. Oh, Rune's mad. Rune's mad. And she's gonna be even more mad when she's like, actually, I can't give it to you. Okay. And what does Saga think of this? Because I guess he should already know that they're all our wives now, right? What do you mean? You got the first one. You were down. You might. Okay. Okay, we're being real. Yeah? What about 8-leaf clovers? He's probably just gonna kiss her forehead or something. I wonder if you do more. Like if we if we have something more intimate, if you know what I mean. Does it become stronger? Okay, he knows. No, they are. You're right. You're right. They're not. They're not girlfriends, wives. Don't worry. This is kind of like the same joke when they were in the hot spring, right? I think Marina was like fucking with him, and he's like, "You don't mess with me. I'm an adventurer." And he's like, "That has nothing to do with it." But no, it actually does. Even he agrees. A few days later. Okay. Faster than 2 weeks. No, did we off-screen that? Did we off-screen the friggin' thing? Also, Jamie has new clothes now. No, look, we gotta do it now. What about Rune? He's blushing, so they just straight up did it. Right. Saved. We are not criminals. Duh. Come on, why do we off-screen that? Come on, man. Dude, I watched Slime 300. Were they fucking off-screen the thing I was looking forward to the most too? Yeah. What is it? I'm recording this Sunday, but Saturday, June 7th, worst day in history for off-screening shit on anime. It only seats 2. Are you taking somebody with you? Bro, it's actually sketchy. Actually, are we like actually prophesized? But you are the chosen one. Oh, that was a very strong sound effect. He's our teacher. Is he the one that hooked us up with Thunderpike too? No. No, we're not a teacher anymore. We're a husband. Wait, so he's just going to acrobatic during this. Huh. Can we kiss him too? And bring him with us? No. What about Mastema? Okay, Mastema is not coming with us. He's got to evacuate. Okay. Yo, what if it just points to Yuke the whole time? Oh, wife swap. Okay. Okay, let me hug your wife too now. Yeah, by the way, we're live streaming this. This might be our last live stream ever. Okay, here we go. Wait, how do we even stream from in here? What is the fucking camera? The camera touches it and just... Do we need to fucking kiss the camera too? No one's commenting on Jamie's new drip? This time. Wow. We got two, like, I guess Jamie's well, she is an A-rank adventurer with Thunderpike, but two technically new to the party. Oh, they are coming. Right? Because, well, yeah, I guess the new technology we can't bring into there, but... I guess the Camerats are not living things then. Let's have fun, but be careful. No hands. Okay. Damn. Oh, unexpected reunion. Huh. Persephone? Camila Berry? Simon? Like, okay, we know the whole thing with Simon. Okay, one... okay, at this point, I don't think they're gonna switch it up and be like, okay, that thing with Simon was actually not what we were talking about. But it's also right, like the Simon thing technically crossed space-time, right? Like the Simon that we killed in Glacium was like supposedly a really long time. So it's possible we just go back in time. We find the Simon from like the present time. I don't know. But yeah, this is still another setup episode. I mean, I personally don't mind it, but I could see a lot of people kind of some people were really trying to stick around with the show. I know a lot of the interest dropped when Jamie first disappeared, and I guess people were taking on. Some people might be getting frustrated that we actually have not begun the dungeon exploration yet, because it's been like 3 setup episodes now, right? Maybe more. Like we had 1 episode in the back in Finis, and then we had 3 episodes here in Salmonteria of just setup. Honestly, it's whatever, as long as like the payoff is good. I'm okay. I mean, there were a lot of funny moments in this episode, right? But okay, we'll kind of start from the start of the episode. This is picking up where we left off. We're kind of talking about our plan to go back to Finis, but it's gonna take 2 weeks, which is too long for Yuke. And they told him to rest. He got like fucking 30 minutes. I think that he was like actually sleeping. He was making snoring sounds. He got like fucking 20-30 minutes of rest, and then he came up with the idea in his dreams. So technically he wasn't even resting, because he was still thinking about it in his dreams. I don't know, I guess his body was resting, but mentally no. Rain noticed that he snuck out and followed him. But yeah, the plan was, since everything is just connected, we don't need to go back to Finis. We'll just reach achromatic darkness from here, the mausoleum of whatever it's called. But Rain got mad that he tried to sacrifice himself again. So she got the on-screen kiss, and in doing that, he somehow gave her part of Persephone's stigmata. And yeah, we had this conversation again about no, you cannot leave us behind. We've done that like 4 or 5 times now, and we told him, well, I guess Saga, he made an appearance finally out of nowhere, and this dude is actually kind of being sketchy. He knows like so much. He knows too much. He knows about Persephone. He knows, well, I don't know. We kind of just dropped a lot of stuff, and he just seemed to like be super confident about everything. And based on the flashback last episode, he also said one day somebody, and I'm pretty sure he was like he knew Yuke was gonna do something. Maybe this guy traveled time too, eh? Huh? I don't know. I just came up with this crazy theory that maybe he is just Yuke from a different timeline. I don't know. I know they're related, but no. Okay, that's too wild. That's too schizo. But he was teasing us a bit, but then he's told us, okay, you gotta give everyone the stigmata, and they fucking off-screen that shit too. But I guess it'd be kind of weird maybe to just go down a line. Like imagine they're all just sitting here and we just go one by one. Okay, next, just kiss them, and then they start glowing. I don't know, that would have been funny to see. No, he even just kept teasing us afterwards too. But the thing is, Rune already had a blessing from another world. She did not get Yuke's blessing. And I was expecting her to like kind of be mad, but they didn't want to show that. I guess they don't want to go too degenerate, right? Because even Saga was like, she's kind of illegal in basically every country right now. So we were safe. We're safe from that. But yeah, it looks like next episode I guess the brother, the Prince Rafuma or something like that. I forgot his name, but the guy that's the eldest brother, the eldest prince. He tried to go to the mausoleum, but his party was too shit. And we got, I don't know if we were recording, but we got to see it on camera. And his head, this dude fucking tripped, and he rolled into the front of the black orb, and he turned into a monster. So, well, probably he might be one of the final. Maybe he's the final. The reunion? Probably not. No. The episode title is like it's too strong of a title to have a reunion with him. We don't really care too much about a reunion with him. Persephone, ex-Thunderpike members is kind of what I'm leaning towards. But yeah, it looks like next episode we'll finally be entering a dungeon after 4 episodes. But like I said, as long as this next arc, which has been super hyped up, actually pays off, I wouldn't mind. Honestly, the characters, all of the characters are enjoyable. So I've said this before. I think that all the elements are still enjoyable enough that even without Jamie, once Jamie left, I was still enjoying the series. So for me, it's whatever. But I could see some people being like, this is taking too long to start. But yeah, I guess that will be it for this episode, and we'll find out what happens in the next one. As always, if you made it this far, thanks for supporting the channel, and drop a like if you can, so you know you guys are enjoying these. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.